lovely Virgo, welcome to my channel. My name is Katie. Today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for the week that goes from August 12th to August 18th. So at the bottom of the deck we have your card, Virgo, and this was not planned, but it's right here, the Hermit. Let's see what important messages, what relevant guidance may be helpful for you this week. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you're new to my channel, I invite you to join me on my mission. I'm on a mission to reach 20k subscribers, and we're getting so much closer. I am so excited, guys. But we still have a little bit of a way to go, so I invite you to subscribe and join me in this huge milestone for the channel, which I'm planning to celebrate heavily. So yeah, let's see what's coming up for you. Ooh, first card flying out, we got the Three of Pentacles. Lovely. This is the Luna Esoterica inspirational tarot deck. I think that's the name of it. I got it on Etsy. You can also find it on Amazon. Universe, please bring in the most relevant messages that we need for Virgos this week. It was always supposed to come out, I guess. The Hermit, Three of Pentacles, Justice, Judgment. A lot of major arcanas, guys. You're the sign with most major arcana so far. You are my 5th reading today. Oh my god, it goes on. Death. Oh my god, the Devil. This is crazy. Okay, court card number 1. King of Pentacles, which is basically you. And the Six of Wands. Whoa, guys, this is heavy in a good way. Like, this is intense. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So this process happening this week, it's going to be so much of a celebration for you. You are overcoming something. Something is changing, something is happening. There is a very deep soul transformation that's kind of like a milestone in your path, in your life path. And you're going to be feeling very proud and very good about this, I feel. There's going to be reasons to celebrate. You may be even receiving some kind of like invitation from work to maybe like an after hours gathering or a celebration for a job well done, or a birthday or a wedding or something. I feel like you guys are going to be feeling, maybe you guys are actually going to be feeling a little bit too introspective to go, but I feel like the invitations are going to be there for you. Where to start? My god, where to start? Let's start with the easy. Let's start with the easy ones. So we've got the King of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a card of success, victory. After a long period of trials and tribulations, you have come out of this stage of your life successful, victorious. Everyone around you can see this. You are kind of like being the image of a leader right now. People are looking at you to guide the way. They're looking at you and they're saying, if Virgo could do it, I can do it. If Virgo's going that way, they must have a really good reason to go that way. It's like you are being celebrated, but most of that is being kind of like recognized. And this feels good for you. This feels good for you. However, this week, something within you feels like it's being ripped apart or ripped out. This could be an addiction, a bad habit, a codependent relationship, something that is in essence holding you back. I feel like some of you guys have been feeling quite attached to this. You don't necessarily want to stop. This could be some substance abuse. This could be, yeah, like an addiction of any kind that is holding you back. Dramatic effect. There's an alarm that just came out when I said that. I don't know if you guys could hear that. There's something dark, something heavy that's been weighing down on you for a while. And the thing is that you like it. You like it. And you have been trying to elevate yourself, trying to evolve, trying to raise your frequency, your energy, your consciousness. But you're wishing to bring this with you. And for some of you guys, it's not compatible. It's like you're not going to be able to rise if you're holding a bag of stones. And I feel like for some of you this week, it may even feel a little bit aggressive, but it feels like the universe is ripping that out of your life. So an example of this would be someone who enjoys heavy drugs or has an addiction or, you know, something like that. And maybe their family or loved ones do some kind of like intervention and they're like pushed to some kind of like facility and that addiction is being ripped out. You know what I mean? Like it's not something that you would necessarily be leaving out or letting go, but it's like the circumstances force you to, I don't know, I see this little pause here, the double thingies, and I feel like they're ripping something out. But what is going, I don't feel like it's ripping something good out. I feel like it's ripping something bad out, so that's good. So yeah, it's kind of like that. Obviously, this is not an example that's going to apply for all of you, hopefully. This is a process that may be very delicate, and some of you guys could be going through this process, and it may feel very uncomfortable. And it may be feeling like death for some of you. You know, it may be feeling very difficult. But in some shape or form, this example can be adapted or like, yeah, adapted to your own circumstances. So maybe if this is related to like weight or your eating habits or your physical appearance or health, it's like going to the doctor and having them say, you know, you can't ever again have sugar or something like that. It's like, oh my God, what? It's like something that you knew was holding you back, but you enjoyed too much to leave behind. And it's kind of like being it's change that's been imposed on you for your own good, but it may feel like, oh my God, really? But you have the maturity, you have the ability to see how this is a good thing for you. You are in the king level, I guess, of your element, Earth. So you are very aware of how the universe is helping you. You are being called to transform because there's something important that you need to do, Virgo. There is something that you have agreed upon before coming to this world. It's like a mission, a soul purpose, something important that it's time for you to address. And it's something that's going to make you bloom. It's something that makes you feel spectacularly amazing. Maybe you don't know what that is yet. Maybe you can't see how you're going to get there. But justice has been made in your favor. The world is, the universe is kind of like forcefully clearing the space for you and pushing you back into your path if you feel like you have gone a little bit, you know, to the side. And the best way that you can handle all of this is just being connected to you know, meditating, being in a very hermit mode, connecting to your, you know, deeper intuition and awareness, and just writing it out. Receiving the support that others are bringing to you, and giving support to others in ways that are not draining. This is kind of like the final layer that you need to take off I guess, from you. It's like I feel like he has a lot of layers. Like he has a lot of different like clothing layers. And I feel like every single thing that you've let go is one layer that you're taking out. Kind of like the onion analogy that's so often used in yoga. Like we're an onion and like you peel part of the onion's I don't know how to say that in English. You peel the onion and there's more and more layers to it, right? So your healing is kind of like something that goes in layers. And I feel like you are closing a big chapter. You're kind of like reaching a higher level in which now you're going to be kind of ready to actually go in and fulfill a certain mission that you have. But to do so, there's like this final thing that has to happen that I feel is related to this. And since there's so many major arcanas here, I feel like this is very important. This is a very important thing that's happening. So this is going to be a life-changing week, whether you feel it or not. You may just feel kind of like you're succeeding. You may not even, you know, be very much aware of this. For some of you, this could be very subtle. For others of you, it could be as dramatic as I explained earlier. But for some of you, it could be more of a, gosh, every time that I drink coffee, I get a headache now. That's it. And very slowly, very gently, caffeine is no longer acceptable for your body. It doesn't have to be as dramatic as I mentioned, but you may not even notice that this is happening, but something is coming out of your life big time this week. So please let me know below if you have a level of awareness of what this could be. Please let me know. I would love to hear the context of it. And I'm sending all my love to you guys. I hope that you have a lovely week. Stay strong, stay centered, stay balanced, because this is going to bring in a lot of beautiful things, okay? I'll see you for next week's reading, and know that your monthly for August is already uploaded, so you can go ahead and check that out. Bye, guys.